What I'll do, I'll nip into the hotel real
Hey, Zach.
quick.
No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Shush. I'll nip into the hotel real quick. Because I think that's where the fast travel becomes unlocked, but I don't know at which point in the story it becomes
This is the
unlocked.
deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun.
Dang it! Stop stopping when I hit something, because I'm going to keep hitting things because I'm bad. Oh, I got $6 for skateboarding into someone. So I lost $6 for skateboarding into someone, I should say. Oh. Yay! I think this is the fast travel.
And who might you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
So she was the over-designed character in the lobby when at the beginning of the game, and I was like,
You're
she's
here
definitely a
investigating
person.
the lease case, yeah? And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the town, you know? Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is. I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me. Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business, then.
Only 'cause you haven't heard the details yet. Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation, and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out. See, that means each driver and customer will be bound by their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep
Unfortunately,
an eye out for my balloons.
I spent all my money on bowling and
Whenever
shooting
you see one in
children.
town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Oh, but that's what the balloons are for.
Why not invite me to use your site, then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. And what's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
Yeah. I mean, I don't need to go anywhere at the moment. I was coming back to the hotel, but...
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
So, if you didn't get it, obviously, she's alluding to the Uber That's the joke. Oh, cool. This is as much to ride an Uber as it is to go bowling. Well, since I've got the fast travel unlocked, I might as well. This is nice music. I might as well go and visit the Charms site. Wyvern. Costume, you're definitely fasting. Skateboard, you can use the transportation desk, castle pen, and visit secret hot spots. Interesting. I like hot spots. There's a. I thought there was supposed to be a. Hang on. I'm sure one of these photographs was for. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, is that this place? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely here. Isn't it? Do I have to, like, stand in the exact right... Oh, I do. Yeah. I have to stand in the exact... I have to get the picture, like, framed up exactly right in order to pick up the fleur-de-lis. Cool. I made the $10 back. That covers my taxi fare and the price of hitting that man with my skateboard earlier. Oh, yeah. Alright. I've got some parts now. I wonder if I can buy some charms that maybe make... I don't know. Any of the things that I do a bit easier. The thing is I've almost finished the bowling minigame, so if I feel like I can do the bowling minigame with enough money, so I don't even know if I need the charms, but if I can get something for my stamina, that'd be quite good.
Verily.
So boost your gun capabilities. A lot of gun capabilities. The necklaces are all gun ones. I need this one. Concentration, life, stamina. Yes. What else can I make? Physical abilities, paralysis, poison. Boost physical abilities. So I need more stuff for that one. Alright, let's buy 2. We'll get this one as well. Nope, we won't, because I don't have an alligator tail. We'll get this one.
Where's the thing I just bought?
All awaits thee at the altar. Altars exist, whether thy needs exist. The bedchamber of thy hostelry doth possess one therewith.
So where's my thing?
All altars lead to the other realm. Thusly, all periapts in thy possession may be confirmed at any altar.
The other realm?
Forsooth, any mirror may metamorphose into an entrance to the other realm. Prithee, say thou doth grasp this wisdom.
Alright, that explains why there's a giant friggin' mirror in the castle pineapple.
You can see the same world as the skeletal gentleman?
I am the mirror. As my name doth suggest, I am the looking-glass given flesh.
Zack, it appears that there's still a lot about this world that we don't understand. This is the deep south. There's no telling what might happen next.
Alright, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking about this weird spiky thing that I have in my room. Yeah. Equip charms of the altar. First choose a slot, then choose a charm you have to equip. At first, you may be able to equip many charms at once, but you can expand the altar as a freedom to allow you to equip more. In charm slots, you can also expand the maximum custom across slots in your gun. More slots mean you can strategize more, prepare for battles, and to maximize more, you need money and materials, but it's worth it. Okay, right. Body boost. Equip. Oh, I see. So I can buy this thing more hands. Okay, so it's probably worth... Oh, there's a lot that I can stick on here. So I can buy... I guess it looks like I can get four body boosts for the 4 hands, and then, like, 10 necklaces. Alright.
What a strange feeling. It looks like there are spots to place other items as well. If we find anything that seems like it might fit, let's bring it back here. After all, what do we have to lose?
Money and materials.
What? You think that sounds like a pain in the neck? Come on now, Zach. Surely you know that all rituals work this way. Blessings from beyond will only come to those who exhibit the finest level of courtesy and reverence. In short, they're reflections of the self. Only with a mind deep in the dirt will you know true tranquility. Then your body will turn to dust and dance with the wind. Who came up with that quote?
I'm guessing it's from a movie.
That one was all me, Zach.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's less impressive then.
Me alone.
Just as procure the precious... No. Forsooth they are. Yeah, and so you just want stealth beads. Oh, he can give you tips about that. Voodoo. Ta-da. If you seeketh the young leader be, thou would do well to heed the request of the gentle Goliath.
Me alone.
So that's the photographer? No, the gravekeeper. See the gentle giant? You seem more like a giant robot. Okay, so I can buy expands. You shrine 2 necklaces, allows you to utilize 2 custom slots, allows you to shrine 2 dolls. And even if I got the money, I need to... Oh, man. Okay, there's... I'm hoping I don't need a whole lot of this. Because... Oof. Alright, look, give me a gun, 1, and we can... What's the best one I can afford to buy? None of those. None of these. I don't have any low quality beads. I thought I picked up some beads from the trash. Interesting. Maybe I spent them all.
Thou hast.
Alright. Well, I increased my stamina by 2. So I guess my stamina is now... Actually, the number did go up, but it looked like it went to 120 and not 2. So maybe my stamina was at 10 before. In which case 2 is actually a fairly significant increase, because it's like... Well, that's 20%. That's maths for you. That's maths for you. Oh, man, I don't mind the performance issues generally, but these save times are just these load times are like, oof, come on now, just come on now. There we go. Right, what am I doing now then? So I need to basically go back to sleep. But I also need to go and visit the bar again in order to continue the side quest where I have a drink every night. It might be worth exploring the town a little bit more. Is there a phone booth around here I can save at? Yeah, I do now have... Oh no, I have 150 stamina. So... What was my... I can't see my status at the moment, can I? So +2 to stamina is actually really... Like, that's a 50% increase, which means my stamina must be 4 points at the moment. If that gives me 150. So... Yeah, that's good. Like, I haven't been in too much combat yet so far. The main things that have hurt me have been bees. And they did a very small amount of damage. So I'm tempted to just sort of go hog on upgrading my stamina so I can run around as much as I want. I really need a phone box though so I can save, because I want to stop, but I don't know where one is. Quickly, vision! Over here. I mean, this isn't a phone box, this is just some sparklers, but... Well, I got an anaconda skin. I think I already had an anaconda skin. Where's the nearest phone box? Dang it. No, that's not it. That one. Okay, so that's got a shop and altar. I'm learning what the symbols mean now. Melvin's house, Xavier's house. What are the other places I can go to then? They're not marked. Alright, tell you what. Oh, wait, why can't I fast travel to the Owl's Nest? I've been there before. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll fast travel to... We'll fast travel to Castle Pineapple, save, and then we'll head over to... Next time I'll head over to the bar, and then I guess we'll wait until late. I could do some stuff in the meantime. I could go and explore, maybe see if there's some way to get some money. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. Now that it's after 9 o'clock, I wonder what time there's a phone inside the hotel, so even if he's not available, I can go in here. Because he said I need to go speak to the concierge about my pipes, don't I? And he said he'd be... Well, he was being a chef in the morning, so I couldn't speak to him. But it's now after 9. Yeah, there he is. Oh, and that's her desk where I can go to hotspots. Alright.
Hiya, boss. How can I be of service?
Oh, boss, sorry, I'm a little tied up right now, see? Yep, very important business meeting, you betcha, huh? I ain't got any ulterior motives, no siree. What about my pipes? Ah! Damn it! I accidentally... Why? I couldn't punch the child! Oh, I don't want to save now! Is there a... Oh, I can't... Dang it! Is there a... Hang on, is there an autosave I can load that was just before that? Where am I on? 1849. Yeah, there was an autosave for... Wait, no, hang on. $1917. I was not to save at 1912. That was... Okay, I'll reload the... I think I'll reload the autosave because I lost all my cash from punching David. The time, by the way, is because I put it on sleep mode, and apparently, whilst it's in sleep mode, it still counts the amount of time. Like, I didn't leave the game running or anything, so that's why it's so high. But I will reload the autosave, and then we'll come back next time, and we'll come back in. So I shall see you then. Okay, so I have reloaded, and before I punched David and lost my money. I've also looked up how to make more money. There's a few ways, and there's a few that I could do quite easily that would actually make the game quite easy. So you get $10 for every fast travel point you unlock. So it's to my benefit to go around the map and unlock all the fast travel points, so that I can then just keep using the fast travel. I also get quite a lot of money for skateboarding a lot. I also realise he's in his bellboy form here, not his concierge form. I'm just going to try talking to him at the desk real quick and see whether this triggers the side quest.
Very good, please.
Do I have the option to talk to him? No, I don't. There's nothing I need to buy right now. What can I sell? Can I sell... I can sell materials. Oh, so this isn't too bad, actually, because I've got, like, loads of... How much money do I get for, like, the stuff I've got loads of? Where's my, like, low quality... Oh, chicory tails, actually. I get $7.50 for chicory tails. So I could just go around killing squirrels for a bit and get some money. Oh, okay, there's actually quite a few ways to make some money in this, especially once I've crafted everything. I can, yeah, consumables, you can't really save. Materials are where the money's at, by the looks of it. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't need to go around and go out of the way to get some money then. I was gonna... I was like... I'll go out of my way to get all the fast travel points. I mean, that's still... It probably is still worth me doing that. And I think I probably will do that anyway. But I don't think I need to do any money grinding after that. Yeah, there are some other ways as well. So what I'm going to do... Well, I'm going to talk to... Uber lady here. What's her name? Raven.
Howdy, Yorkie.
See if she triggers a side quest. Howdy, Yorkie. You want to go to a hotspot? You're one curious cat, alright? Can't knock anything until you try it. The words of a true FBI special agent. So, what exactly is a hotspot? That's for me to know and you to find out. LOL. All I can say is that they're secret spots I highly recommend as a pro driver. Well then, I can't wait to see one. I bet you can. Okay, time to burn some rubber. Okay, take Raven's recommendation, head to a hotspot. Hotspot 1 has been unlocked. Alright. So I think I can go to hotspots from here. Hey boss. I highly recommend you check out one of Wyvern's hotspots. If you're curious, then you just need to try it out. Next time you order a ride, ask go to a hotspot. Okay, so what is this loading now? Is it just taking me outside? Or is this going to take me to one of the hotspots? The possibilities aren't endless, but there are at least 2 of them. I wonder why I would bother having a Wyvern desk inside. If it's just because there's a barrel, there's tyres out. Oh, the other thing is as well is, yeah, I need to actually I think I said that. I need to actually activate them. Which is why I've only got which is why I've got so few fast travel spots on my map by default. So I can now do that. Where is it taking? What's going to happen when this finishes loading? What this album Yorkie? Someone gave it to me. Okay. I think I recognise one of these spots. Really? Yeah, because it happens to be a Wyvern hotspot. Okay, recommend. Yorkie, the hotspot, right? You really want to go back there? Hee hee, okay then. Let's go, pay $3.50. Okay, oh, okay, maybe it's based on distance. We're here, Yorkie. This is the first hotspot. The first? Don't worry about that. Just focus on the now and enjoy where you are. Zach, Raven has a point. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. How many times have we heard that line uttered in a film? And it's usually followed by tragedy. Getting attacked by giant maggots, tiny parasites invading someone's body, or I don't know why Raven's just standing here listening to this, not just leaving, or running into a manifestation of the trauma that exists deep within that character's own memories. I can only hope this spot isn't like all those other spots we see in the movies. Oh yeah, Yorkie, you don't want to have to walk home all on your own, do you? Don't worry, I'm happy to drive you back, but I don't want to wait forever, so just use common sense, okay? Okay, oh, and I got made $10 for coming to a hotspot. So that's good. So one of these is apparently here. I think it's actually number 20. So it's between two trees. Oh, there we go. Yep. I did it, Raven. And then she turns me back. Okay. Did you enjoy the hotspot, Yorkie? Yes, it was far more stimulating than I anticipated. Really? Was it? Did I just balls that up by finding the fleur-de-lis immediately? I even made a discovery. Really now? Awesome. By the way, you can only request to go to a hotspot from the transportation desk. Why? Because I've got a back-scratching relationship going on with them. I'm putting everything I froze. Oh, Raven has stopped working. She's frozen. I'm putting everything I have on the line to make sure this wiving business ends up as a success. So I need to throw it all I can at the wall and see if it sticks. Once I'm ready to take you to the next hotspot, I'll let that old bowboy know and you'll be free to request it. Here, a little thanks for being my good little tester. Allows you to fire venom bullets. Oh, lovely. Wyvern, the new cutting-edge transportation service, will come to you wherever you are. Bye now! A back-scratching relationship, Zach. Even in this peaceful-looking town, negotiations, politics, and ambitions run rampant. Perhaps this kind of back-scratching relationships he speaks of can only be truly realized in the country these days. A powerful reminder of how, deep down, all humans are shrewd, calculating creatures. Alright, I am guessing, since this is album 1, when I finish... And I've got that one.
Hey, let's chat.
Oh.
Want to hear about all the depraved serial killers I've encountered so far?
No, thank you. Forget what I said.
I love Patty. Why haven't I got a clear for number 20? 1, 2, 3. Well, it says that I got 4 out of 20. It just doesn't have a clear on that one, so I'm hoping that doesn't matter. But considering it says album 1, I'm guessing the next hotspot is when I unlock album 2. Right, well, I'm not going to worry too much about that for now. What I do want to do, though, is get some more fast travel points unlocked on my map. I also need, I think I need to go and visit the sheriff's station, so let's go and do that, since it's just around the corner here. Because there is a... Hey! $150! That's what I'm talking about.
The streets in New Orleans were a mess.
We've heard this
All
one.
busted up and undergoing maintenance.
This is what I'm going to do. When York starts talking and saying something I've heard before, I'm just either going to intentionally crash or get off and get back on the board. Yeah, so these now are highlighted when I haven't unlocked them. And boop! And I get $10 for doing it as well. It's very, it's, you know, it's super convenient. And I get, I really want to unlock, well, here we go. I really need to get a suntan so I can get a discount.
What do you think of my castle? Pretty cool, ain't it?
I think it'd be better if you had it pointing out towards the street rather than get towards the door. But
I've been curious about it since the first time I saw it. You've got excellent taste, Melvin.
I dub it Lou Crawfish. I'll have you know, crawfish is pretty much its own food group in this town. Since this store carries all the bare necessities you'll need for daily life, I reckon it was an apt name. If it's sundries you're looking for, there ain't much you won't find here.
Alright, let's see what he's got for sale. Nothing I can't buy at the hotel. Excellent, well done, good, great. Why does no one sell suits?
You ever need anything?
You're not only the sheriff of this town, you also manage a general store.
Sure, as long as you ring this bell here.
That's terribly convenient, Melvin. But I have one concern. What if a crime occurs while you're managing the store? Running a business and keeping the peace Both jobs require immediate response in times of crisis. I just can't see how it would be possible.
It's actually pretty easy, Mr. York.
But what if a criminal who just robbed a bank came here on his way home and bought up all your stock?
Oh, I like the sound of that. You want to make me rich? Hey, how about you just buy up the whole store while you're at it? I'll never let money stand in my way. It's not the boss of me, for I am the last shopaholic. Ooh, I'm funny.
Are you?
Melvin, that was a serious question.
Really? Huh, could have fooled me. Not even the Clarksons would do something that crazy. No point in preparing for something that'll never happen, right? After all, this is Lucari, the tiny forgotten town in the middle of southern nowhere.
Get it, Zach? It's Occam's razor to a T. Melvin, I have to say you're a very balanced man. Now I feel confident that the Woods household will do just fine, even if you end up losing your job as town sheriff.
You sure are a joker, Mr. York.
Okay. Well, that shop sucks, though, because, yeah, it doesn't sound anything that I can't get at the hotel, so... It's almost as if there's 0 point in it existing, but, you know... It's there, you know, because fine. I guess if I don't know, punch the bellboy so much that I get kicked out of the hotel, I've got an alternate source. And he does technically drive it around town, although I didn't see the option to interact with it the last time I found it. Is Melvin the only cop here? And there are other policemen. Just two, though.
Hey there,
What's up,
Mr.
Melvin?
York. Looking sharp as usual. What'll it be?
Melvin, is there any data about this town that I should know? Data? Yes, info that a sheriff like you would really want to relay to me. Problem is, I reckon you already know everything there is to know. You really put me on the spot here. There's got to be at least one thing. Oh yeah! Yeah, I got the perfect thing. Well, then out with it. Yellow devils storm the town, your worst fear buzzing to life. The killer bees. There's nowhere to hide. Anywho, the town bees been suffering from killer bee attacks lately. I tried taking some of the town budget and putting a bounty on the targets, but I reckon everyone's too scared to try and exterminate them. So now I ask you, feel like getting rich? If you can complete this mission, I'll give you the bounty. How's that for some data? Zach, that reminds me, credit cards don't work in this town. It might be a good idea for us to secure some extra cash. In addition, bees have always held a high spot on the list of creatures that kill the greatest number of human beings. Right in between jellyfish and water buffalo. You know what that means. This is a job for the FBI. Melvin, I'll do it. Zach and I will officially take on this request of yours. Well, RB, you're really helping us out here. I promise to do my best to make you a rich man, Mr. FBI Special Agent. Defeat 30 killer bees before the time runs out. Okay. Where do I go? Where's the location? This is what I want. You can accept free requests to the bulletin board. Complete them to earn cash and items. Be sure to check the board whenever you unlock new free requests. Yeah, so these are like extra side missions. I think are repeatable, but it is a way for me to earn some money. Squirrel got in a house, is ruining everything. Chase out before it eats us out of house and home. Client Mary and Tommy. Defeat one squirrel. Defeat one killer bee. Defeat one alligator. Defeat one UFO. Order one drink at Owl's Nest. Well, I'm doing that anyway. So I'll take that one. Undergo one checkup at the Ducktown's clinic. I don't know if I've been to the. I don't know if I've got the clinic unlocked yet, so I won't take that one quite yet. Defeat one UFO. And I'm going to kill some killer bees anyway, so I might as well take that one. There we go. Oh, thank God. I clicked on that, and then my brain suddenly thought, oh God, what if there's a loading screen? Alright. It's good that, you know, even though they're a oh, I should. I didn't unlock anything. It's good that even though they're a sleepy, quiet little town, they've got a they do have prison cells. So when I start arresting people, I do have someone to put them. That's helpful. Let's leave in about 30 seconds when the load screen ends. So I don't know where I need to go. There must be a place that I can go to sort of start the Killer Bee side quest. Or is it literally just run around town killing bees? Because I did find a nest of 2 of them. Right when Patty decided to turn invisible. I think what it is that when I'm fighting enemies, Patty probably turns invisible. Well, it's probably I don't know, maybe a performance thing that she basically turns invisible because there are enemies on screen, but is still there, as we found out when I shot her and lost $100. So I just need to be careful that just because I'm out, just if my cursor goes red, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm shooting at the enemy. So do I have an objective on my map for this side mission? No, I don't. So is it just... Donate 30 killer bees within the time limit and report back to Melvin. The faster you are, the better the reward. Hang on, maybe... do I just need to talk to Mel? I might need to just talk to Melvin again to trigger it. This is... The load time going in isn't so bad, fortunately. It's just the one coming back out again that kills me. It just makes me die a little each time. So why just put a less detailed
Hey there,
load
Mr.
screen. Howdy, York. Seems like the investigation going mighty well. Way better than the Killer Bee extermination, at least. If you don't need the money, I ain't going to push it on you. If you're free to take them out, then come back to me. You want to get rich, don't you? No, okay, so I do have to go somewhere to do it. I guess it's just around town? It's very vague details. They're very vague details. Although I did read that when I was... Because this is literally the Saturday after the game came out, so there's not a huge amount of in the way of guides or walkthroughs or anything yet. So when I did search for it, there was literally one website that had some tips on how to make money, and it did say... so the mission says there's a squirrel in our house. For example, one of the free missions I've picked up, please come and kill it, and it's been posted by a specific person. So you'd think that you'd have to find that person's house, and then there'd be a squirrel there that you kill. From what I've read, that's not the case. From what I've read, you just have to go and kill a squirrel anywhere, and it will count. And the text is just flavor text. Man, there's a lot of X's in the police station. I miss Agent Honor. I miss... because that gave you money. But I suppose Agent Honor got to a point where it wasn't it wasn't useful anymore. But that's because there wasn't much to spend money on in Deadly Premonition, as we've discussed previously. And now there's quite a lot to spend money on. I really wish you could vault fences. Like, there's enough of them that I just wish you could jump over them, but it's not the end of the world. So let's just find a squirrel. This is probably just the mailbox. Boop. Are you back here? No, I need to find some red spots on my map. Ah! See? I just had to kill a bee somewhere. And I cleared the... I cleared the mission there. Okay. So, hang on, before I trigger some more bees. Exterminate 1 of 30. Surely that should start at 30 and then tick down, but whatever. So yeah, I just literally need to find 30 killer bees in the town. So I wonder if... will a hive continue to spawn bees if I don't destroy the hive? So if I leave that one there, maybe there's a cooldown. If I go to this one now... So I killed those bees. Don't see a nest in the other tree. So if I now come back to this hive... look. Oh, wait, did this nest grow back? Ow. I've been poisoned! Bloody bees. So poison doesn't... I think it said that I would just continue to take damage from poison until I healed it. But I should have an antidote on me. Yeah. Maybe I destroyed a nest in this one. So let me go back to this one. Does this one now... okay. It doesn't seem to have spawned any more bees, so there's no point actually keeping the hive. It also doesn't. Actually, I don't get any reward for destroying the hives either. Really, all I'm doing is wasting ammo. So there's no point in me killing. There's no point in me doing either of the things. Did I not then finish? Oh, I did. Yeah, because I killed. Yeah, it's the squirrel one I was thinking of. All right. Here's what I'm going to do then, because this could take me a little while. I'm going to run around, get some killer bees. I'm going to unlock some fast travel points. If anything interesting happens, I'll cut back in. Otherwise, I will cut this out because, I mean, you watched me bowl for half an hour earlier. I'm sure you don't want to watch me run around shooting squirrels and stuff. So I shall. I wanted to kill one squirrel before I. Oh, maybe that doesn't finish the mission. Maybe it isn't just a squirrel. Oh, I didn't take the squirrel mission. Right, I had to defeat. It was a UFO I had to defeat. Ah, damn it! You stole my sleeping bag. Give it back. This is what I get for not paying attention. Oh, I lost my sleeping bag. Damn it! All right, look, I'll see you in a bit. All right, this could be a thing. So this should be open. It's just after 1 o'clock. Can I jump this? Okay, I have to actually hit the ramp.
Hey, Zach.
Alright. That was a bit anticlimactic. Do I have to jump that in order to be able to do the swamp door? Do I have to, like, upgrade my skateboard speed or something?
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route.
Okay. False alarm. This isn't a thing, but it could be a thing later once I've yeah, once I've upgraded my skateboard. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it.
Oh, this is, Avery. What's
Your
up, Avery?
smarty pants. Yup.
Yep. York, you strong? You asking me if I'm strong? Well, at the very least, I don't think I'm as physically strong as you. I heard about you, yup. You catch the bad guys. Gotta be strong to do that, yup. Yes, I suppose you have a point. I'm strong when it comes to criminals. I'm strong too, super strong. But I couldn't protect Lise. I'm really weak. Avery, I can tell you really liked Lise. Do you have any theories about the identity of the perpetrator? Perpetrator? I don't know. I mean the bad guy who killed Lise. I see, bad guys. I see bad guys, yep. At night in town, the red guys come out. They're bad. Did the red guys kill Lise? The red guys are bad. The red guys are bad, yep. But I can't beat them. Avery? Yeah, you beat bad guys. You're smarty pants, yep. You beat the red guys. Then I'll give you a treat, yep. Looks like he wants us to go and defeat those red guys. You might be referring to the red shadows that appear around town at night. What do you think, Zach? Should we heed the sad strongman's request? Defeat 30 red shadows. Okay. That's easily done. I think I defeated 30 just outside the hotel. So I'm still doing my tour of unlocking fast travel points. I think I'm actually almost, and I've loads of. Oh no, I've got this one unlocked. I think I'm almost finished. At least, well, unless more open up later on. So I've been around most of the map so far, and I'm just wondering. I think there might have been one over by the church. And the reason I think that is because in the. By the way, I am really,
Don't mind me,
really.
Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Really bored of York's skateboard talk now because he has repeated the same, like, 5 conversations.
Zach, you're a coffee
if you
person,
can call them
right?
conversations,
No sugar, only-
over and over and over again. I also haven't found any more killer bees. I honestly just found loads of dogs. They don't really appear on. Yeah, they don't really appear on the maps. Which makes them difficult to hunt down. But yeah, in the book for finishing
One lollipop?
the stamps
Two
book,
lollipops?
it just
Three
says get
lollipops?
11
Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
fast travel points. And I'm pretty sure I've got at least 10. So I think there may only be one more, which I think is one of these ones over here. So as soon as I've got this, we can then move on a bit, I think. Actually, I might go and try and do the bowling now that I've got some more money. I just kind of want to... This is generally how I play games when I don't know what I'm doing. Because I don't know which side quests are going to disappear.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about...
Hey, yo, stop, Tyrant, stop. No! Pitiful. Can't you tell I'm in the middle of something right now? Oh! What a mysterious man. Let's unlock this. Boom. Who's this person? Oh, it's you. Hey,
So,
Xavier.
we meet again, Bureau Man.
Yes, and you've decided to start floating when I talk to you. This is America, land of the free. No matter what I look like or what kind of music I'm playing, no one has the right to get in my way. Not even you can arrest me, Bureau, because I ain't a crime to be dressed the way I am, yeah? I don't know that that's true, but fine. We'll assume it is. I don't remember whether this guy gave me any quests when I talked to him at his house. Maybe he'll give me a quest if I talk to him at the church. He did invite me to the service, I think, on Sunday. So maybe I'll go and do that, and that'll unlock a side quest if not. But I'm here, so I might as well go and talk to him. Oh, this is the clinic. Okay, I guess I haven't unlocked the clinic yet then, because whoever's supposed to be there to do the clinic isn't. I'm also not seeing Xavier. Not Xavier. The priest, whatever his name is. Penny, you got anything to say about the church? No? Okay. That was a waste of our time. Alright, when I get out, I'll check what stamps I'm at the moment. But I can't think of anywhere else I could go that would have a fast travel point. I got the bowling alley. I've been right at the edge of town as well, and I got like the ones at the water tower and the Clarkson's house. I don't know whether more points unlock as the game goes along, or there just aren't actually that many locations in the game, because it doesn't feel like there's very many locations in the game. I've got to be honest. Outside of people's houses, like there's a lot of the everyone's got a house. I think. But there doesn't seem to be that many locations other than that. Oh. Now he's a doctor.
How pitiful.
But you were just outside, and now you've gone into the basement again. Right, what I was going to do was... So in my data, if I go to my stamps... Oh, find 11 out of 11 wyvern balloons. So there we go, that is all of the fast travel. Because there's not one... Apparently there's also 50 hotspots, apparently. I was clicking through some of these, by the way. Some of these are... Yeah. You have to really go out of your way to get some of these. Some of the ones where you have to kill animals as well are... Like, hang on, what was that? Pay the skateboard damage fine 30 times. Now, because I reloaded, I don't think I got the fine where I crashed into someone. Pedestrian damage fine. Oh, so you have to... Oh wait, no, it was the pedestrian damage. That might have been what I got for crashing the skateboard into someone. Maybe I have to damage property. But if... Jesus, yeah, some of these are... So you have to let your beard grow all the way out 30 times, which means you have to let it grow all the way out, then shave it, and then do it again. Enjoy a discount while fully tanned. Ugh, I can't imagine I am ever... Pay the BO damages fine 60 times. I cannot imagine that I am going to bother getting all of these, because some of them are like 750 wild dogs. I defeated 11. Alright? Unless there's an area I can go to with a gun with infinite ammo that kills dogs in one hit, and there's 750 dogs that will just come at me infinitely. No. Like, it's 750 squirrels as well. I'm not... And 750 squirrels and 100 of the rare blue ones. So... Only 550 killer bees, though. Which, you know, considering I'm supposed to kill 30 of them and I'm struggling to find them... Jesus. Yeah, so I do not see me completing the stamp book, let's put it that way. So now I'm going to go to the bowling alley and Well, I'm going to try and beat this. Now that I got a bit of cash and a bit of time, I'm going to try and beat that final bowling side quest. Do not worry though. I will not make you suffer through watching me trying to beat the side quest. Because, as I was saying, but when I don't know what I'm doing, this is what I do when I don't know what I'm doing, is, when without a guide or anything, is I don't know, this is still chapter 1, I don't know what side quests, I assume these side quests will be available, but if the character who gives the side quest dies, which is entirely possible in Deadly Premonitions, I will then become unable to do that person's side quest. So, the way I'm going to do this is basically try and get the side quests done for each person as quickly as possible after getting them. So, yeah. I will see you in a bit.
Hi there, handsome.
Yes! Oh. Thank fuck for that. Jesus, that took me a really long time. Whew. Baby Split has been unlocked. Balls of Glory has been unlocked. Oh dear. Fuck! Yeah, Mrs. Carpenter. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Holy fuck, shit, son of a bitch. Wheeze, wheeze. You really did it, Mr. Special Agent. You defeated the monster known as the Big Five, just like Beowulf defeating the dragon. Mrs. Carpenter, are you okay? Oh god, maybe this side quest will kill Mrs. Carpenter. Oh, I'm fine. I just saw a miracle happen after all. Don't tell my late husband this, but I think I just fell in love with your bowling arm. I feel like 50 years younger now, tee-hee. Sorry, Mrs. Carpenter. But 50 years ago, neither I nor Zack existed in any way, shape, or form. Oh, come on. Can't you see I was just joking, Mr. Special Agent? Boost your minigame skills. Ball control +2. But you still got a reward, so here you go. So I've got the thing that lets me control my bowling after I've done the minigame involving bowling. From this day forward, you will love only bowling and live on with bowling as your only friend. Bowling is my only friend? Mrs. Governor, that's impossible. I already have Zack, remember? Oh, you have a pet dog too? That's okay, that won't be a problem. I have a cute little puppy of my own too. Little Oily Lane. You're allowed to love bowling and your pet at the same time. That's a rule, you don't need to worry. Well then, what could I do that would be a problem? For example... You can't watch The Big Lebowski. No way, that's completely off limits. It's nothing but pure blasphemy. You can't claim that you love bowling simply from watching bowling movies. It's out of the question, understand? In any case, this day forward you are my new successor. You may continue to this lane as you please whenever you want. You can also even play a new type of game, the split game. So don't forget to continue honing your skills. Zack, I had trouble following most of what she said, but it looks like I really have become her successor now. Let's just bask in this moment, shall we? Although I can't ignore how she called the Big Lebowski a bowling movie. It's a kidnapping movie, right? Now that I think harder about it, I do remember some sort of small momentary bowling scene. But there's only one thing I think of when I hear the words bowling movie. Rapid Fire. 1992, directed by Dwight H. Little. A film overflowing with reality and originality. The scene where the only remaining bowling pin gets shot with a gun is a scene that will go down in film history. I'd even go far as to say it's the finest masterpiece of the exceptionally talented director, Dwight H. Little. But we should try and recreate that scene here. It only earns a stern reprimanding from our bowling master. I completed side quest 15. This lane needs you has been unlocked. Okay, well, so what have I unlocked? Oh, I've unlocked... Okay, so I've unlocked 3 side quests at the police station. So I have to go to the police station, pick up the 3 side quest, and then come back here. Great, okay. Well, I'm not going to do that. So what else?
Hi there.
Reading the lane's first step towards coming about a bowling. Surely don't think you could get constant strikes simply from tossing the ball the same way every time, do you? If you ever make it to my level, you'll be able to figure out the oil distribution ratio just from sniffing the lane.
Hi there. Well then.
So, is there any point now in me doing... Oh, there's the baby split. Oh, so there are more splits to do after... Oh, God. So what do these unlock, then? These just unlock... Okay, well this one doesn't seem too difficult. That's gonna miss. I mean, I know what I said, it doesn't seem too difficult. This really doesn't seem too difficult. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just go there. No, that's not gonna do it. That's too dead on, I think. Yeah, I need to go... I wanted a little bit of spin on the left on that one. How many of these are there? That's way too much spin, that's going to miss. Oh, no, okay, that was... But still too much spin, because I still didn't get the other pin. So I was right. Less spin, but probably still too much. Yeah. I don't even really need any spin on it. I just need to hit the side. I just need to hit it diagonally, basically. Okay, that looks good. That could be it. There we go. See, I'm getting a sense for it now. Bowled over 1,000 times trying to get the trying to get the really hard one. I've developed a set bowling sense
Keep working hard and never forget, you mustn't let... Hi there, Hank.
So...
Well then.
So did that... I feel like I should have had that one earlier. Like, that one was not anywhere near as hard as the Big Five. Like, you can see from the success rate that it wasn't nearly as hard as the Big Five. So why did I get it so early on? Alright, well...
Well then, if you'll excuse one...
I don't see a compelling reason to do bowling. I imagine there's probably a stamp related to it. But, yeah... The reward for that, I was really hoping for a bowling shirt. I did not get a bowling shirt. I got an item that will help me with bowling after the point where I needed to do any more bowling, so... Cool. That's used up pretty much all. It took me quite a while, so I'm going to stop there for today, but next time we will go... What time is it? I actually don't know what time it is in day. It's only 1:16. We'll go to the bar. I'll wait until it's late enough for me to go in. I'll do the stuff I need to do at the bar, get a drink, and then sleep, and then we'll go to the murder site in the morning and do the sunset, which will clearly point me towards... I don't know... Yeah, okay. What There's no... I mean, there's no... I know why it wants me to go there at a certain time of day, because it wants me to look at the barn, but it's just annoying. Anyway, that'll be next time. So until then, Jackman out. Unless this comes in the middle of an episode, depending on how long... what the timings match up as. This might be in the middle of an episode, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you then. Legitimately don't know whether it's just taking a really long time to load or whether it's crashed. I still don't know. It's still... I think it's crashed. Oh, no, no. Oh, I got right to the point of thinking I think this crashed.